Eleanor, a librarian with a thirst for knowledge, had always been drawn to the unknown. Libraries were her havens, books her dearest companions, yet she yearned for something more, a wisdom hidden deep within the annals of time. Legends spoke of a book, a codex containing the secrets of human consciousness. Eleanor was determined to find it. Her heart ached with the weight of this noble quest. The pursuit of knowledge was a treacherous path. It demanded sacrifice, it demanded dedication. But for Eleanor it was a journey worth taking. She pored over ancient texts, deciphering cryptic clues. Each dead end fueled her resolve. She pressed on, her hope unwavering. Eleanor had grown up surrounded by the scent of aging paper and leather. The library was her playground, stories, her escape. Her grandmother, a seasoned librarian, had instilled in her a deep respect for the power of words. She taught her that within these pages lay the keys to understanding the human heart. As Eleanor grew older, her fascination with books transformed into a profound love for knowledge. She devoured every book she could find. History, philosophy, science. Each page she turned brought her closer to understanding the intricacies of the world. However, a part of her yearned for something more. She felt an emptiness, a void that only the legendary Codex could fill. One day, while researching in the restricted section, Eleanor stumbled upon a faded map. It depicted a hidden library, the Athenaeum. It was said to house forbidden knowledge. Could this be the place where the Codex of Consciousness was kept? Hope flickered in her chest. This could be the answer to her lifelong quest. Following the map, Eleanor embarked on a perilous journey. She travelled across continents, facing treacherous mountains and desolate deserts. Her resolve never wavered. Her desire for knowledge fueled her every step. Finally, after months of searching, she found it. The Athenaeum stood before her, an imposing structure shrouded in mist. Eleanor stepped inside. She was met with an eerie silence. The air hung heavy with the weight of centuries. Dust motes danced in the faint beams of light that pierced the gloom. As her eyes adjusted, she noticed a figure. An old woman sat at a mahogany desk, her gaze sharp and piercing. "You seek the Codex of Consciousness," the woman stated, her voice raspy with age. Eleanor's heart pounded. Could this be the Curator, the legendary guardian of the Athenaeum? She nodded, her voice caught in her throat. The Curator studied her, her gaze unwavering. "Knowledge of this magnitude comes with a price," she warned, her voice low and ominous. "Are you willing to pay it?" Section 5, the Codex of Consciousness. Eleanor swallowed, her mouth suddenly dry. "I am," she whispered, her voice trembling with anticipation. The Curator, without a word, rose from her desk and led Eleanor through the labyrinthine library. They stopped before a vault, its steel door adorned with intricate carvings. This was it. The Curator produced a key, ancient and heavy. As she turned it, the air grew thick with anticipation. The vault door swung open, revealing a single book resting on a pedestal. It was bound in human skin, its pages filled with indecipherable symbols. This was the Codex of Consciousness. Section 6. Pages of Revelation. Eleanor reached out, her fingers tracing the strange symbols. As she touched the book, a jolt surged through her. The symbols swirled before her eyes. They morphed and shifted, transforming into words. Knowledge, vast and ancient, flooded her mind. She saw the universe in all its glory. She saw the intricate web of life. She saw the potential within every human soul. Time seemed to stand still. The world outside the Athenaeum faded away. Eleanor was lost in the Codex's embrace. It revealed to her the origins of consciousness. It showed her the interconnectedness of all things. It revealed the true nature of reality itself. Section 7. The Weight of Knowing. When the last of the knowledge had been imparted, Eleanor stumbled back, overwhelmed. The Codex was more than just a book, it was a key to unlocking the hidden potential within herself and all of humanity. But with this newfound knowledge came a heavy burden. The weight of the universe pressed down on her. She saw the beauty, yes, but she also saw the pain, the suffering, the darkness that lurked within the hearts of men. The responsibility of her newfound knowledge threatened to crush her. What was she to do with this power? Section 8. A choice to make. Eleanor spent days within the Athenaeum, grappling with the enormity of what she had learned. The Curator watched over her, offering guidance but never answers. Eleanor was faced with a choice. Would she keep this knowledge to herself, protecting the world from its potential dangers? Or would she share it, risking chaos, but also offering the possibility of enlightenment? The decision tore at her. She could walk away, pretend she had never found the Codex. But the knowledge was a part of her now. She couldn't simply forget it. She had to make a choice, and the choice terrified her. Section 9. Sharing the light. In the end, Eleanor knew what she had to do. She couldn't keep this knowledge to herself. The world needed compassion, it needed understanding, it needed the light that the Codex offered. She wouldn't share everything, not yet. Some knowledge was too dangerous, too powerful for a world unprepared. But she could plant seeds. She could share fragments of truth. She could nudge humanity towards a brighter future. With the Curator's blessing, Eleanor left the Athenaeum. She carried with her the weight of the Codex's knowledge and the hope that it could change the world. Section 10. Guardians of Knowledge. Eleanor became a teacher, a guide. She shared her knowledge sparingly, carefully choosing those she deemed worthy. She spoke of interconnectedness, of empathy, of the power of human consciousness. She became a beacon of light, guiding others towards a deeper understanding of themselves and the universe. The Codex of Consciousness had changed her. It had opened her eyes to the infinite possibilities that lay within each of us. She knew that the quest for knowledge was never ending. But now, she was no longer just a seeker. She was a guardian, a protector of wisdom, entrusted with the responsibility of shaping the future of humanity.